Hi, welcome to Free Spirit. Welcome to a special crystal angel reading. So we're going to get right to the point and get really clear crystal reading and messages from the crystal angels. So I'm going to be using a couple of decks to check in and just get clear crystal messages from the crystal angels and see what are the instant messages for us as we breathe out all that we've definitely have absorbed for the last day, for the last week, for the last month. Just let it go and tap into the crystal angels and see what are the clear messages for anyone who finds this video, tapping into our energy, and what are the really clear messages from the crystal angels for us today. Okay, here we go. This deck was pulling at me tonight, so I wanted to share this on the channel. Crystal angel messages. Okay, that flew out right now. Yes, yes, yes. This is why there are definite messages. Are you ready for the first one? This is so important and coming through strong. Make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. So make no mistake, they're saying it is a time to focus in on you. It is a time to take real divine self-care of yourself. This has been coming through in the last couple of weeks, especially during this time. And yes, we're all distancing, wearing masks, everything else, but I'm talking about your energy. I'm talking about staying connected. I'm talking about staying illuminated. I'm talking about having peace where there is none in the outside world right now. It's creating your own oasis, your own protection, increasing your energy, your focus, your actual connection, and pampering yourself, treating yourself wonderfully. Really pampering yourself has even come out in readings at this time. So there is a real time for making real. They kept on also saying it's not just divine self care. It's not just self care. It's not even divine self care. It's real divine self care. That's why they made me even create that deck, Real Divine Self Care. So this has been an occurring message. So you don't need permission from anybody else. If you need a time out for your energy, if you need to give yourself some playtime, some rejuvenating time, some downtime, definitely be there for yourself and be on your own side with that, because it's really taking real divine self-care of yourself at this time. It's essential. That's what they're saying, literally. It's essential right now. So that's why I feel called to do this reading right now, which I had no plans. Um, Wow, wow, wow. Look at this card, divine intervention. It's divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. This is almost affirming. I feel like this is completely affirming right now that we have divine backing, we have divine help, we have divine protection. We kept on getting those cards, talk to us, we're still listening. We kept on getting those cards, we are around. We are around you. We love you. We miss you. We're sending you signs. It's coming out in countless readings. We have divine intervention. God is sending miracles to answer sincere prayers, saying that they hear your prayers. They know what's going on in your life. They know when you're reaching out to them. And this is divine intervention. So they're coming through here saying you're loved and protected and pouring this out. Take real divine self-care of yourself. Know that your prayers, what you're thinking of, are listened, are heard. Literally, God sends miracles to answer your prayers. So they could be sending you miracles. They could be sending you signs. Oh, they are turning over right away now. Now we have Topaz. Forgiveness heals. It's time to release the repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. This is a big one. We may not even realize how much we repress a lot of things. I know we are constantly working out our feelings all the time, but it's time to release the repressed anger as it's blocking our health and happiness. Um, it's a lot. We absorb a lot in our bodies. We've gone through it. We've been going through it. We have a lot of anger. We have a lot of frustration, I want to say. And they want us to release all of that and know that we have divine intervention. It will help us with forgiveness, realizing we can release our anger or frustration because our prayers will be answered. That's what I feel. And, that's part of the real divine self-care. Release that anger, release the frustration, hand it over. Now they're all coming out. I think I needed this as well as whoever's listening, because I feel my shoulders just relaxed when that came out. Now we have Amber, and it's balancing masculine and feminine energies. So allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. We've been getting a lot about rising up in your power, your self-power. It's all about rising up, going for yours, that kind of thing, that kind of masculine energy. But it's the feminine creative energy. So we're balancing it all. We're we're doing both. We're doing that balancing act that I've been talking about, that we're melding the masculine side and feminine energies within ourselves. And also, you hear about the divine masculine, divine feminine, but the divine feminine has risen in their power, and the divine masculine is getting softened. And this is the balancing act that we're doing internally that's going to be reflected externally. Do you know what I mean? And here, allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you, and then it's your masculine side that's giving you the confidence. So you may feel an increase in your creativity and also your personal power, because we're effectively balancing our masculine and feminine sides and our energies better. And that's what's going to be reflected in the external world when we have balanced those out much better. As within, so without, right? And the next one is aquamarine, and it is divine life purpose. Look at how beautiful. Divine life purpose. Trust the signs in your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. So they're seeing divine life purpose. Remember, we had divine intervention that is literally answering our prayers. We can release our burdens, our anger, our repressed anger, frustration. We're balancing our feminine and masculine and all the energies that we've even absorbed. And here it's going more in line with divine life purpose, following our intuition. Trust the signs that you're getting. That's what I was mentioning here. You're getting a lot of signs from spirit, and trust your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. It's leading you to fulfillment. So, divine self-care, the divine is answering your prayers. Release your anger, frustration in the moment. We're balancing energies, the feminine and masculine energies, inside and out. It's part of your divine life purpose. So trust your intuition. It's also your connection to the divine is through your intuition. See how it's even resting on the gold? That is your connection that's helping you see the way, feel the way, know what to do, know how to balance this. And we have, oh my gosh, you can't make this up. It's increased support. That's why we have the gold here. Divine intervention coming through. I have chills. This is increased support coming through for you who's listening. Yes, your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. I'm shaking, but if you who's listening, you're having an increase of support coming through here, and know that it's through your positive focus and your willingness to receive that's opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. This is so gorgeous. No wonder they wanted me to do this really quickly. Let's tap in real quick to get divine messages, actual expanded messages from actual crystals themselves out. That came out really strong. It's amethyst. It's amethyst. I love amethyst. The next step in your spiritual growth is coming. The universe is aligning to bring soul lessons to you. All is well. This came up in our other reading. All is well. Kept on getting repeated. The next step in your spiritual growth is coming. The universe is aligning to bring soul lessons to you. Slow down. Take time to think and ponder. Observe the guidance being offered and reflect on whether it resonates with your soul. Awaken your crown chakra. I have time to rest and hear the universe whisper its wisdom to me. And you sure do, because we have trust your intuition, and you're aligned with the divine right here, divine intervention. So we have amethyst. So definitely take some time to connect, I would say. Definitely take some time. Your crown chakra is just expanding and opening even further. That's why they kept on saying all our clear abilities have only got more clear, because that's our divine guidance that links us with divine, that's aligning us to our divine purpose, that's making us trust and follow our intuition, and helping us through this time. The next one we have is peacock ore, and this one is a positive twist of events is forecast. Don't undervalue a gift you have been given. A different perspective or second opinion may be needed. Show your true colors to the world. Step forward and offer to be involved. Success comes to those who show up. Be aware of who isn't clapping when you succeed. find reasons to celebrate. And it says, I am proud of the beautiful person I am. Wow. This is all about showing your true colors, stepping out, stepping forward, being involved. Success comes to those who show up. They keep on saying we're showing up fully in all we are. Rise up with all you are and pour that out. And be aware of who isn't clapping when you succeed. Wow. Find reasons to celebrate. I'm proud of the beautiful person I am. Yes, peacock or. That's beautiful. Things you're going stepping up. Things are going to be opening up for you. Yeah, pay attention to the people who aren't genuinely clapping you along, but you don't seem to need them because you're so divinely connected anyway. Yeah, so divinely connected with clear cords, clearly connected, clearly being guided, clearly ascending, clearly going forward. Your health, wealth, and progress are favored. Is some part of your life out of balance? Is it chaotic and out of control? Well, I can say we all are because we are living in the world today. New projects started now will go well. Return to your natural state of balance, power, and glory. Work towards regaining balance in those parts of your life that you can control. This came out in our monthly reading for October, taking control of the things that you can control, rising up in your natural full state of balance, power, and glory. Yes, release stress or anxiety about that which you cannot control. Remain optimistic. In every area of my life is in perfect balance. Clear quartz. Going in there clearly, retaining your balance. This is so beautiful. Let's get one more. They want one more. Okay. And we have now sodalite. Sodalite. It's overthinking. I know, because they keep saying stay positive. You have to have your thoughts at the highest levels now. They kept on saying infusing each positive thought with love, with light. Every time you're thinking of something, you can feel energetically when you're sinking. You can feel when you've absorbed too much of the outside world. And so here they're saying overthinking a situation will cause you to feel overwhelmed. Are you looking at a situation realistically and honestly? Elders may offer wise words. The root cause of any unsettled feelings needs to be explored. This is a time for action, not thinking. Like they kept on saying in every reading so far, it's a time for action. Get your thoughts in order. Watch your words, write things down, contemplate any proposals carefully, breathe deeply, get some fresh air. Focus on balancing your third eye chakra. I am in control and my life is in order. So we've gotten two more things about control. There's a lot about taking control and balance of the things that we are in control of. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Let's get one more. I want another one. It's a lot about staying clear of balance. You have more control than you think. It's about rising up in your glory, speaking your truth, going forward and shining. And we have Tanzanite. I love this one. This is your intuition, going back to aquamarine where we were so divinely connected. Your intuition is strong. Following it will guide you on your soul's journey. You may be working too much or neglecting an important aspect of your life. Reevaluate your priorities. Spend time with children as they have much to teach you. Follow what feels right rather than what others tell you to do. Find balance. That's the third time about balance and following what feels right to you over what others tell you to do. Make sure you are devoting your time and energy to what is important. Look for the deeper messages in stories. And I am connected to my true path, and I use my intuition to guide me along my journey. And we definitely did, because here we have, this is intuition, divine life purpose. Definitely your intuition. Trust the signs in your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. And here, I am connected to my true path, and I use my intuition to guide me along my journey. That is what we're doing. We're like on this massive journey. Stay clear and balanced. And we're going to end it right now with crystal wisdom really quickly. Sorry for all the ringing in the back, but thank goodness my family got those. I didn't want to stop the reading. This is really quick, crystal clear, crystal angel messages. We're going to get crystal wisdom now. Ooh, okay. Crystal wisdom, we have two. This is beautiful. Fire a gate. What did I say? Rise up and tend to your flame. Creativity. Follow the creativity of my soul. I allow the creativity of my soul to shine through into my world. Yeah, it's really this fire energy, I have to say, that's coming up in all of us. And follow your creativity. I allow the creativity of my soul to shine through into my world. Yes. And then we have this crystal wisdom. ornament, success. I am successful in all that I do. It's going to be from your fire, your creativity. Oopsie. Let's get one more. I'm running out of juice. What else is new? And we have, oh, I love these. These are the Bodhi stones. Balance. You can't make this up. We're getting like fourth time about balance. I am balanced, whole, and complete. Listen, as crazy and chaotic as the outside world, even more so, we have to hold our own. We have to hold our own balance. We have to hold our own peace. We have to be clear because the world is not. So it takes a lot more out of us. They kept even saying to me earlier this morning, I didn't have time to post it, but hold your light, keep your light strong. It's hard. It's hard to do when it's so easy to fall to the negative thinking, the outside world, to feel unbalanced, to not feel clear, to get sucked into all of this. But it's for us to be clear, to be balanced, to be connected, to follow our intuitive guidance, unleash our creativity, to stay positive, to stay uplifted. And we got one more. It almost looks like the world. Moonstone cycles. I am in the divine flow of my soul rhythms and life cycles. We are right in the divine flow, no matter what it looks like, and hold your own. We're doing a real balancing act, but it is for us to remain clear, to remain upbeat, uplifted, and balanced and clear, and keep your connection. And this is beautiful. Success, creativity, balance, and cycle. And the cycle is I am in the divine flow of my soul rhythms and life cycles. You're right where you need to be in the flow. I know, despite anything of how it feels. So this has been the Crystal Angel Guidance Reading. Take care. Bye bye.